It'll be a good one, and the Knights are going for the minor premiers, so it should be a good, exciting game.
With a few others as well. Bo Vetti Welsh also out of this side with a lower leg injury.
Two, of course, against the Cowboys, but they've strung a good 6.
Dead here at home, and it would be massive considering the personnel they are without. She comes to Piliae Russimbale, bends away from her. Upton certainly isn't a fibber. She's showing no sign that she's got the ball down. That was just a little too weak to start this game, Tamika Upton. And it's knocked backwards, was it, by Whitfield. Play on hit pass, Gallagher. You thought she was going to go over in the corner, but they got a Corin. Finds Jasmine Strange, and again the Tigers able to repel Newcastle.
From the Newcastle Knights, their forwards Predabon and Johnson rolled them up.
Yeah, especially considering they let Upton slip through. And now to Funga. Good footwork there on Parker.
For many parts of Sydney these past couple of days. I can say no such issues here at Leichhardt. Now, from Griffiths, well, the Knights have a chance for their own slice of history tonight.
Fullback role this season against the Cowboys back in round 4 when...
Swing it wide, and they've just managed to do that now, make up some extra metres.
Dummy to Jasmine Strange, gets back to within.
Back into good ball area.
And Sheridan Gallagher, what a match.
Yes, very catchable that one, but I'm sure the Knights...
To be a little more clinical with the ball. And so far in this game, attacking the win, but she was part of a couple of matches during the regular season. It up nicely, it's a lovely kick, and Upton in a difficult situation. And she's... 5 have been so strong bringing the ball out from their own end.
And she's leaped over the player.
Few weeks of action. Tamika Upton, she just spotted a little gap and accelerated towards it. Well, on to Gallagher. Sheridan Gallagher again, lay into...
This ball here, Jakaya Whitfield does so well all the time, and she shrugged as the Knights have been going that side every time.
There's an offload, a trademark off. George and Talatina still driving the legs.
Higgins, here's the break by Rakia Horn.
And it might be easy to think that coming into this game, you see the players may have come in, seen the names missing, and maybe just had a... And now Caitlin Johnston. Still going, Caitlin.
It's always going to happen. This great vision by Jessie Southwell. She turned side on.
Jessie Southwell, she double pumped down on the line and really dug in, and they were going down.
So she's played football for the young Matildas, and she can strike a football there a little bit more as Caitlin Johnston brings it back.
Absolutely. They're
coming through, and Piliae Russimbale taken in the air is the decision. Nerve issue in the back. Here's a good run. This is Hope Tavunga.
Hang on to that ball.
Now Moran. Sophie Curtin now with Pio. Oh, don't challenge it. Let's have a look. Well, Horn getting on the outside, and Rakia Horn is going to score for the Tigers.
Shanice Parker, and she's a great finisher. Yazzie Clydesdale unable.
Oh, how special is that, Tasha? Terry and Rakia on the 14th. But they are not down and out in this one. The kick misses. Solid 8 here. Curtin. She's another player that's really... They come. Lay into Funga. Pio. Talatina dummying. Good one-on-one tackle from Southwell.
Looking there for the West Tigers, but they've got some defensive work to do here now. She often wins, skittles the defence, but then quick to find her feet and get up and pull eyes on one of them. Let's see what they can do here.
It's backwards. So Newcastle just for Newcastle. Southwell leaving the field as Romanak goes. Squires will be getting the latest for us to let you know exactly. She's going for a run onto Rakia. Oh, they're in front.
Not easy to shrug off Tamika Upton, and then they swing it all the way
to their back 5, and great try.
And look at the Tigers bench in the background, and this would be big to go out by 4. Pauline.
Oh,
no, it just...
In 2021 to Jillaroo with her sister at a cattle station in the outback.
great story.
And now Tavanga for Gallagher, the try scorer for Newcastle. And now Rakia Horn, gee, she's a tackle buster. Almost slipped through.
Leading into half-time.
2.5 minutes. Arca, the offload. Here goes Whitfield again. As well, ahead of the finals.
Oh, I think he's just being a dad.
Win their first minor premiership. Want to return straight off the kickoff. Of course, a relation of Stacey Jones, the legendary New Zealander, with the slips catch. And the Tigers again with some great goal line defence.
And we see
run in this match. Remember, she has the record. There's some good defence from Newcastle. The record.
Stick kick, and look who it was. It was Imogen Gobrin, so she did that try save.
Albert Jones, and now Caitlin Johnston. Great tackle from Talatina.
Well, the big news is that she won't be coming back on. Her night is...
Yeah, shame she won't be coming back out here tonight.
Yeah, that was great awareness by Caitlin. You probably could see in the first half, they were always playing out the back there.
Into the backfield, she's racing away, Abigail Roach, and she'll score for Newcastle.
Who just shows incredible pace, burning even.
Been the Knights' best defensive player in that back five. She misses the least tackles. Opportunity to see her goal-kicking ability. She can nail a football, can't she? League unleashed in Las Vegas. Tickets on sale now. Visit NRLW. Over the top at Pilia Erasambala. Little juggle, but she took it well.
Needs to be handing the ball over, but Pilia Erasambala, what a...
Good bounce. Gallagher leading the charge for the Knights. Got 5 by comparison.
Yeah, exactly right. And as Maddie said tonight,
Davison. Good catch.
hopefully she can walk that off. She's just playing her 5th NRLW game.
League. Oh, there was a tackle which was well out. Tavanga and Osborne now with a HIA pending is now Tufunga. She gets on the outside, but Parker's able to pull her down by the coattail. Good hands, Pilia Erasambale. And Rakia Horn held by Roach. Back to the right they go. Talatina's kick, angling towards the post.
That kick just weighed a little bit too heavy, especially without the chase. Caitlin Moran.
As West Tigers have done 9 offloads to 2, so well done by
Moran, quick hands, Roach has a double, and Newcastle.
Knights are sniffed. They're too good a team. They may have been making a lot of errors tonight, but wherever she goes, the Knights striking back.
Yeah, you just can't give him the Caitlin Moran with a good... Oh, sorry, Yasmin Meeks with a good footwork. Clydesdale, sorry.
Attempted conversion. Trying to bend it back. Doesn't quite get there. Johnston in the end, tiptoeing the sideline, but speaking of some crackers coming up. There's Tamika Upton. There's some skills from Kate. Made the switch to rugby league. Doing a great job on the wing for the Tigers. Part of that, she's getting the offload on to Kennedy. Gets it back up and over the halfway line. Fortunate not to give away a penalty, and Davison spins away. Nard, Davison, the Kiwi put to the turf. It off to Romanak, and in the end, the Tigers' defence stood the test. Rakia Horn looking for some tired players around the ruck. And Pio pops it up. Rakia. Now, Alavaki again. He's going to have to beat the speeds to Whitfield, who's already got a 10-metre head start. Come back to her side, Davison.
Great ball by Upton. Shows the dummy, but Yazzie Clydesdale. Look.
And then Newcastle goes straight up the other end.
The last one.
But she's nailed that one. Straight over the black dot. 20 half time. Gee, they put up a good fight. Newcastle, though.
Because I've really admired the heart of the Tigers team tonight. Ooh.
There's Caitlin Johnston's return. Offload queen. And now Talatina.
Yeah, Tom.
HIA, PO. Picked up by Southwell.